Not. I don't even think I was supposed to be able to go down there.
Retweet.
Yay! One sec, I've got the pre-stream on. Let's let that go for just a minute or two. Okay, now we are ready to get going. Sorry for that false start. It's been a long day.
If you say so.
But I will connect to the realm, and we will, I guess, continue since we kind of ended off on the server tour last bit. Yep.
We did part of a tour.
I think we got everything in front of the first wall done. Isn't that right, VMK?
We missed the monastery.
Right. Yeah. Oh no. Yep. You're right there.
I know we started at the beginning like this is where we grew up, and this is our windmill. That's our other windmill for reasons.
Well, more like this is where we grew up. This is our mine. This is our other mine. This is that other mine, and this is the mine that we used.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely don't remember going over the windmill.
There is a that's why.
No, I meant the monastery. God damn it! I can't
Oh, okay.
How? Because windmill sounds so much like monastery.
Awesome.
Screw you.
Screw you. Just.
Listen. I made an emote for my channel for a reason. I made the words are hard emote for a reason.
Words are hard. I have to agree with you there.
Yeah. Where'd you go, VMK? I'm outside now.
I will come jump off the balcony. Hold on.
Dude, you have so much to live for.
And this time I'm a part of the tour.
Don't.
Teleport.
Yes, and this time
in the middle of the jump.
Oh yeah, at this point I guess you could just teleport everybody, including me, over to you if you get to a certain point where you want to be.
Well, Nami's still playing Genshin or whatever.
No,
but...
I'm not playing Genshin. I'm loading it up, and then Minecraft
Right.
was like, it froze, so you're gonna have to get it back up again. I'm like, dang it, come on, dude.
Yeah, Minecraft was being a little weird today, so
Yeah.
Come on,
hopefully
it's
it doesn't break.
Minecraft. Be better.
Well,
Peak
I mean,
better.
hey, if it's any better than Discord was, which is the main reason why I was a little late this time around, it should be fine.
Right.
Discord is just like, it's like, alright, time to get ready. Boot up Discord, crash.
Maybe
Okay, restart computer, boot up Discord, crash. Okay, hard reset computer, unplug it, plug everything back in, reset, bring it up, Discord, crash. The fuck is going on? let it sit for like 5 minutes, boot it up, perfectly fine. Still no idea why the fuck it kept crashing.
Oh, your internet just hated you.
Probably. I've got good bars today, actually. I was having shit bars all throughout last night's stream. That's why the quality kept dropping, and I think I lost a decent chunk of frames at one point.
All right,
At least the audio usually tracks well.
Like,
doing my thing.
Frames are useful.
I am
All
ready.
right, teleport us. My body is ready.
Come
That-
together. Boom.
Ah,
What? I was hungry. Don't judge
Okay,
me.
so I think with this many people, we should probably do introductions so that people can get some grasp on whose voice is whose.
right. Especially considering I'm the only perspective for this. So,
Yeah.
for those of you who are brand new to this, hello. Why are you here brand new to this?
Oosh. Did someone just shoot you?
No, someone shot up into the air. I am Lord Kirov, or Carnes, as some refer to me as, or Nathan, as VMK will generally drop my actual name every now and then.
I'm calling you whatever your D&D character.
Or Dieter compared to what Nami uses.
Yeah, that won't confuse the audience. Let's call them several different names.
Yeah, I've got 5 names. They all refer to me. I'm also the Emperor, so you can use that too.
Whatever. It's whatever. Guys in
Right.
chat, disregard everything. Call him Yurden.
Hey, you see that like as a bad thing. I take that as a compliment, sir.
I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
Oh god, who hasn't slept?
It looks like they're after a wolf.
I never sleep.
Why? I'm definitely not saying that as a bad thing. I love Yurden.
Alright, so we've learned all of my names. Let's start with VMK89, or as I might drop every now and then, Neil. VMK89 is one of my oldest friends IRL, and we've been playing on this Minecraft server for many, many years. I think it's like, what, 2014, 15 that we started the server up?
15, summer of 15.
Right, so at least
Bye,
5
Wolf.
years. At least 5 whole years. Bye, Wolf. I was gonna do you next.
I'll be right
but
back, and I
okay.
just had to relog.
Okay.
But yeah, we've had this server for quite a while, and VMK89 is the very prestigious owner and operator of the Realms server. He's the one who keeps me honest, because if I was in charge, there'd be a lot more cheating.
I would
Yeah.
bow to you, VMK, but I forgot how to crouch.
We never cheat, right, Wolf? That never happens.
Never.
Absolutely not. 100% cheating never happens.
But I agree, because if Carnes was here more, it would happen more often.
Look, there have plenty of times where like, can we cheat on this? And he's just like, no.
I love how he says no. Like, I want to, but we shouldn't.
No, he says no. Oh, like, stop asking me for the 50th time today.
Oh yeah, those two no's sound very much alike. You have a point in there, Mr. Kingman.
Hold on, I'm just getting my stuff off so that people can see. This is what my character looks like. I am the Emperor, after all.
I'm the Law Mage.
Yes,
I'm Jace.
VMK is also canonically the Law Mage of Rome.
There's my sword for some reason.
Where does Wolf go? Again.
Dude,
Wolf?
Wolf?
I'm logging right back in. I just had to.
Oh, I didn't even see the disconnect thing with my actual eyeballs, so I thought you were like walked away.
Hey, give the Sosa back his sword. I need it.
Yeah, you stole
What sword?
Oh no.
I don't see any sword in my hotbar at all. But this poor fellow who looks quite a bit like Doctor Strange is Namaswins, or Nami for short. He is my DM for my Tuesday games. If you wonder why I don't stream Tuesdays, because he streams our game. And he is on the server every now and then. He likes to pop in for these streams. We are a good personality to have around. The person who keeps logging in and off is Wolfgang. He is another DM from the Roundstump. Oh, Hey! You look like Link, dude.
Yeah, it's my new skin. How do you like it?
It's very monochrome.
Yeah, it looks actually different than when I downloaded it. It actually looks really bad. I think I'm gonna go back to my old skin. I'm really disappointed.
That's
I'm
why
really
you gotta.
sad-faced.
That's why you have to custom make yours like I did.
Yeah.
Build it
yeah.
from
You
scratch.
said yours is based on Steve.
What was that?
Yours is based off Steve in the face.
Well, yeah, it's Steve with a bit of a scar and an orange beard because orange beard in real life. And then the rest of it is 100% custom made that I spent like a good couple hours one day building. But
you
yeah,
guys will like this skin. This is a new one I've been working on. But yeah, sorry. Hello, I am Wolfgang. I'm coming in a minute. I wanted to get a better skin.
well, don't do that on stream. That's nasty.
I'm like a snake.
Oh.
Blam.
Oh, so
How
you're
does
not going
this
to
look?
survive that long, I guess.
This looks horrible. Why does this not look so good? What is wrong with these skins?
You look like a red shirt from Star Trek is out on like a beach day.
Damn. This is just sad. I'm going back to my old one. I'm done with this.
Yeah, you really gotta
Alright.
check them out.
You know, you try and you try.
But anyway, with the introductions done and people's voices attributed to their avatars, or at least to what Wolf used to look like for a
I'm
couple
coming
minutes.
now. I'm coming now.
We're gonna start off the server tour and where we kind of left off in the last one in this monastery over here. Hey, Wolf, you see us up here?
Well,
Yeah.
let's go come together.
Turn around, man.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, Dark Souls character, right?
No. I
No,
think he's
This is the Blue Knight.
you look like Dark Souls character.
Oh, cool. No, it just says Blue Knight in the skin description, but I'll take that too.
Yeah, yeah. This is one of the last builds done by mine VMK89's good friend Phil, or Corn Poison, as he is known in
Pretty.
Minecraft. It
I
is
most of this actually. It was started by Phil.
right.
I-
He built
yeah.
kind of the structure-ish.
Yeah, and helped me come up with what's up here.
That's cool. So it was a team effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There's a video on my channel of us starting this build.
I like these like little mushroom huts up here.
Yeah, this is supposed to be kind of like a Japanese style.
Okay, I can see that the way the roofs
Yeah.
are arched,
That's what I was going for.
right?
It's
I
one
like
of
it
the
a
few
lot.
quote-unquote religious buildings in all of Rome.
Yeah, and I
Surprised
guess
Rome
the
allows
lore-
this.
I guess the lore is that the monks of the monastery are like what initially started Rome,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Well before my time as emperor.
Yeah. Except the three monks that started it would have been us. I don't know.
I don't know if I would have been a monk. I feel like I'm like the exact opposite of almost every monastic tradition.
We need to figure out our lore better. Is basically what it comes down to.
I didn't exist, and then I existed, and then I was emperor. That's all you need to know.
Sometimes in a small world with only a couple people, you gotta play as a lot of people.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know if you have anything else to point out around here, VMK. I'm gonna try and follow you as much as I can, since you're
Okay.
gonna be known a bit better.
So VMK is gonna lead the tour now.
Yeah.
All right.
He recalls better when stuff was built, because to
I
me,
hear ya.
it's like the blocks were all built at the same time. So
Right. I hear you. I know what you mean. Runark is the same way. Runark's just like, just tell VMK that you built this and tell him when you did it and how long it took. I'm like, okay, and I'll like lean over on Runark's mic. I do love this farmland. It is quite pretty.
this is,
farmland.
I guess, technically this would be a collaboration between you and me, right?
So this is
Isn't it
Built
just
by
beautiful in the
you.
rain, Nami? Isn't it just beautiful?
And the thunder and lightning.
Ooh, the thunder is scary. Nami,
Uh-oh.
save me from the thunder. Save me, Nami.
you built this farmland
Yes.
and then I made it look good.
Yes.
About...
That's why I'm saying it's a collaboration, because I built
Right.
I built all these fields and farmlands, and I built it to be more utilitarian than anything, because before that we actually did struggle occasionally for food, but obviously after I built the wheat fields we never really had to worry ever again. And then the potato fields are what I've been living off of for the rest of my life on this server since they got finished. And then all the other stuff is just supplementary. Eventually just turned into I wanted to have massive fields of every crop in Minecraft, which is why there's a bunch of stuff pulled from other biomes, obviously. But yeah, VMK89 at one point came in here. It's like, we should make this into a proper aqueduct for, making actual Roman. And he also clad a bunch of stuff in, like, the stone brick and the actual walls. And made it so that shit wasn't able to actually spawn in here, because one of the issues we had for the longest time was mobs spawning in the wheat fields and trampling them.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, you should use a sword to attack them.
Ow, they're after me now.
Got it. Oh wait. You get. Got
I'm
him.
gonna quick say, let's go back to the monastery and
Okay.
sleep in one of the many beds.
That's a good idea. Everybody sleep, get rid of the shitty rain, get rid of the shitty phantoms.
For a while I had weather turned off, but then I decided, yeah.
I'm glad. I love the weather.
Pick a bed, any bed.
Ian. I like how there's just a big wall of yellow text of Wolf leaving, joining, leaving, joining, leaving, joining.
I can make it bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, someone. They probably didn't care for the joke.
Right behind you, BMK.
Alright, so.
Wait, I think Nami's. Do we lose Nami?
No, I think somebody joined and then left. I don't know what that was.
It sounded like someone left and then joined.
Possibly?
I haven't heard Nami for a bit. He might be having mic issues.
I was for a second. I
Oh,
don't.
there he is. Okay.
I have no idea. I have actually no idea why. I'm like, why the fuck are they ignoring me? Oh.
I know it wasn't because I was checking for the rain. I'm like, usually he would say something by now.
Right, it was unusually quiet from you.
I'm like, I love how we see how many times Wolfgang had to leave and join. It's like,
you just TP them over,
that,
VMK.
I'm like, what the heck? God damn it.
Alright, we're doing it again.
But now the rain's gone. I like the rain.
Like me too.
It reminds me of when I was like 6. I took a camping trip with my grandpa. We saw Roadrunner.
Boom.
And then out of nowhere it started raining and hailing, and we're like, we're gonna go back. And then it just was a fantastic light show on the way back. We didn't even get to camp.
Okay, so you live there now. Bye.
Oh.
Help. Somebody feed me dirt. That is sand. I meant dirt.
Take what you can get.
Alright, we'll fix that later.
So, this part here is entirely you, right, VMK?
Originally, this tree farm was just kind of haphazard, but yeah, I recently redid this around the time that we let Wolfgang and Nami and all the others onto the server.
I like the forest.
I had just finished it when we did that. And so this is a proper tree farm with pots with trapdoors that match what kind of wood you're supposed to plant. I'm thinking about redoing the spruce section because I found out that tall spruce are just way more efficient.
Giggity.
But, yeah.
I feel like you were rooting for that one.
Hey, I tipped him about the spruce too, and I don't reach for giggity.
Oh yeah, we also have the new biome trees as well.
The
Well-
nether biome. Yeah, I'm gonna take those down and put up like rules or something here, because
So beautiful.
they do not drop like saplings of themselves, so they're
They don't?
not farmable.
That's a bit of that's a shame.
Yeah,
I
they're
agree.
kinda
It's
weird.
rough.
I mean, it's easy to, especially since Vinland's nether portal is right next to so many of the new biomes. It's not that hard to get this stuff, honestly.
Yeah,
Right.
no.
Yeah.
Took a little trip there the other day. I took a break from building and I explored it, and I'm very happy with the paths you built. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, I needed a bit of a break, so
Lead on, sir.
Oh, thank you, Nami, for building all that stuff down there. I appreciate that. I thought it was Lord Kirov the whole time. Here I am giving him credit when you deserve it. I apologize, sir.
Motherfucker, I've built plenty of shit down there.
I have all these diamonds I was going to give the person too who helped me build it. So here you are.
Where do you want to go next, VMK? I figure we can do all the fields before we go past the Great Wall.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that's
So
good
I
thinking.
remembered a thing I was gonna say,
Hmm.
which was these fields that Nathan built were, I'm sorry, Lord Kirov built, were actually the reason why the server was named Rome, because we were up there on those trees up there, looking down, and we are like, wow, this looks like an ancient civilization.
So,
And Phil was a history buff.
Mr.
said Rome.
Curator, question:
Yeah,
What did you call the realm before it was Rome? Then
I don't remember. It was just
touch me.
Minecraft server.
I don't serve you.
You shall die for the Emperor.
Yeah, just try to. You ever tried to kill a sorcerer?
Yes, plenty of times.
Has it ever gone well for you?
I mean, Yurden died, so kind of. All right, VMK, lead on. Oh yeah, this is our
Alright.
one of the many. This is one of the many Sudafed farms that we have around here.
Yes, definitely Sudafed, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes, this helps make potions, right?
Yes.
Yes, we needed a
Awesome.
place for this, so I
Yeah.
can't get that.
Cute little corner
Um,
farm.
This is one of these buildings here are all VMK.
Yes, we used to have smaller barn and farmhouse, but now
Concrete?
we have a fancy barn. What?
Is this barn made of concrete, the outside, the white and red?
Yeah.
White's concrete. The red is red terracotta.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was there.
Yeah. Inside this building, though, is where we keep all of our named horses. Like this is my horse, Mr. Kitty. Where did my dogs go? Oh wait, they're upstairs, aren't they? Right.
Yeah.
I just heard them bark.
Honestly, no one matters except Epona.
But yeah, there's up here we got Pelvis, which is Phil's. That's one of the few things left for Phil's legacy is his horses that we don't take anywhere. This is my horse Coccyx, and then these are my dogs right here. This is the progenitors of most of the wolves that were in this city at one point. It's Mr. Sticky and his wife Bitchface.
Lovely names.
Guys,
What?
hi.
You live there now.
Yes, I do.
And actually, up here is an emergency bed if you're in this building and we need to sleep. Behind these haystacks is a nice golden bed.
And Coxus is a good skeleton horse.
He is a good skeleton horse. He's lived in this building for a majority of his life and never said anything about it, so I assume he likes it.
Yeah, right. He lives a plush life.
You would think.
This is one of VMK89's more ingenious contraptions that he built. I'm assuming with little help. Or was this a tutorial?
I don't think this was a tutorial. I think this was just like something I knew how to do from seeing other servers do this kind of farm.
Right.
Okay.
So
It's
this
not that
is
complicated.
so this is all cocoa beans right here and jungle wood from us going to the jungle. And I'm gonna hate that we're gonna have to fix this later, but
Yeah, we only turned this on for show.
pretty much because it's a pain.
And we have a ton of cocoa beans if we ever need them in the chest already. So
Right.
Oh,
So you,
cocoa.
yeah, you just do that, and you get like I think like almost 2 stacks of cocoa beans
Yeah.
per run of that. And then
then
you just turn it. But then the issue is that the reason we have the ladder is you actually still have to manually place them. I was thinking if we could completely tear this place apart and use droppers to place it, because I think that works.
maybe.
Yeah, I think it works if there's nothing in there. If there's nothing in the way.
Possibly.
Okay.
It's an unnecessary thing we can do later. But yeah, that's one of the VMK89's more ingenious contraptions that he's done without help that I really like to watch do its thing, but hate to clean up after.
Right.
And then here is his farmhouse. I remember I built a farmhouse at one point, but it was tiny and shitty and didn't have much in it.
Yeah. So
Did it have low self-esteem?
Well, I built it, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. I remember this house.
yes, we will show that off in a second, Wolf. What you're thinking.
Oh, you actually got the basement figured out.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, this is
we're
nice.
showing
This is me first seeing this stuff.
This is
Farmhouse basement built by VMK and Wolfgang. Hey.
Yeah, this is
And
my
to be
first.
honest-
That's my house
nice.
built at home.
I like this. I especially like the flowers by the window.
Oh.
That's right under the porch, actually. That's right underneath the front porch.
Ooh, nice big bedroom in the basement. Nice. I like
Yeah,
you.
right?
And yeah.
I like
Yeah,
you
for
a
the most
lot.
part, this was Wolfgang's build, so
I bow
Oh,
to
that
your
was a
prowess.
good
He gave me, thank you. He gave me the bits, and then he came down here. He helped me clean it up a little bit. We added some stuff, but yeah, it looks really good. It's a very nice guest area and storage area for the farmers.
I like how it's a farmhouse yet it has marble floors.
It's this fancy flooring,
Listen, if you're gonna do something, you might as well go all out, right?
right? Yeah.
Is this where we're gonna be dropping all our seeds from now on, VMK?
well, yeah, this is just extra storage because we have too many seeds.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
no.
tell considering half of these are seeds.
Well, like this is gonna fill up in 3 seconds if we try and transfer stuff from the warehouse, but
Yeah.
yeah, this is nice. I like
Thank
what you
you.
guys did. This is just last I saw, this was just a pit.
Yeah, I know. When he brought me down here, I actually got attacked by stuff because it was so bad.
What?
That I cleaned it all out, and I cleaned it all up and put some torches up, and he gave me the materials he wanted down here, and then I just put it all together for him.
So what you're saying is you had squatter.
He gave me the proper permits.
So, for anybody who hears the savage clicking on my end but doesn't see anything happen, I've been playing way too much Ark lately, so I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Stop playing Ark.
No,
Come
it's
play
a
Minecraft
fun
with
game.
us.
Gotta get his arc fixed. I understand.
Yeah.
I've actually never tried Ark.
Wolfgang's the one who got me onto Ark, so he understands.
It's a fun game. Yeah, I got a couple hours into it. I don't.
This is
really
one of the nice little bathrooms that you've done too. I like the.
Yeah.
I love the
went
bathtub
to
with
the
holes on the side.
I went through the whole house. I was like, man, I really gotta make this basement look good. Like if I with the rest of this
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, that is
It's
how
layout.
bathtubs work. 100%.
But
Yeah,
yeah, we have some of the more utilitarian stuff over here on the other side. We have the cow field, which I think VMK spends more time in the cow field than I do, considering that
Yeah.
you're usually the one to slaughter. But
Yes, I need to breed them again.
we have a policy in Rome. If you create an animal field, you must overpopulate it to the point of it being considered a war crime before you cull the animals.
That's a great idea.
How many cows would make a war crime, do you say?
Enough to where if you open this door up, they would spurt out like water.
With the server lags.
Pretty much. If the server isn't lagging when you look at it, it's not full enough.
I did that with chickens accidentally.
That's a good.
And then here's our rainbow sheep field. If you
Yep.
need wool of any color, I think we have all of them at this point.
You have every
Yes.
color.
And we've got the beta hole quarry.
Right, this is the
Mhm.
first just straight quarry that we've done.
We had some small quarries, but like this was a we need stone quarry, not a let's get down to diamond level and see if we can find some diamond.
Right, and so now since it's an empty quarry, it serves as an EXP grinder or a slime block area where you go to hunt slimes during the day.
I have
pigs.
So
We've
I
got
have a complaint.
We have 2 pigs. There have only ever been 2 pigs, and there will only ever be 2 pigs.
So I have a small complaint about the sheep farm.
What?
Yes.
I don't see the transparent wool.
Is that a
What?
I
thing?
can't see it right over there.
Oh, I get it.
No, yeah, the
Okay.
camouflage wool. Yeah. Down here we have some of the more minor fields. We've got, this is our vine farm, where you have to make sure only clip the ones below the top block so that they will continue to grow.
Point of order, not like that.
I think
Yeah.
Runark did that. You guys can punish him later. We can witch burn him later or something.
Alright.
We'll turn on PvP so that we can slaughter him.
And then we have alternating sugarcane and cactus here, but we got better things. This is the most annoying field out of all of them, I think, right, VMK?
What do you mean?
In terms of how much we had to do to get it to where it is at this point.
Yeah.
What crop is that? It looks
Beetroots.
like berries.
They're beetroots, right?
Yep.
Yep.
This is the beet field. What I wanted to do was basically make this entire little corner peninsula where all this other stuff is, including all the way to the water. Basically, anything below that like smaller wall there was going to be beet fields, and I was going to call it fruit farms. But VMK9 rightly deduced that we did not need that much beet fields, and also after we got most of this stuff around here built, we realized we actually had to lower it a level to make it look proper.
This takes me back.
Yeah.
I played so many games where I took over economically because of sugar beets.
Hell yeah.
Sugar beets are like a major thing in modern economy, yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, can I do this? And then it's like, yeah.
Here he
Yeah,
is.
thanks
Okay.
for the sugar beets. You are now the ruler of the world.
Here is aggro.
From Shadow of the Colossus. I
Yeah.
was trying to do a video game only, or like horses from video games only as my horses, and then I realized that there's not very many. So
And also, there's Epona, but she's in barn.
yeah, that's why Epona is Epona, because I was
Yeah, and
doing
then this is my donkey.
Yes, I see. How does he have a chest like that?
That's just a feature for donkeys and mules that you can add a chest to them. I think donkeys, mules, and llamas too.
It makes
Llamas.
it makes sense.
Oh yeah, Finland,
looks-
all them Norse llamas.
Yeah,
It
this
looks like he has a
very
chest
animal.
in his ass, though.
It looks
on-
better when
on
he has a saddle on.
It's on his
Yeah.
hips.
Probably.
And technically, he is an ass.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I know.
Oh, Nami, you're so funny. Everybody just surround Nami because he's so funny.
All right.
Surround.
Nobody goes in here. No one is allowed in this building here. I'm serious. I will boot you. This is our bunny farm. It is
If you're-
not going to expand any more than it is now, and nobody's allowed inside because getting the damn bunnies here and getting them in the fucking thing was one of the most infuriating things we've done on this server. And I hanged one by the neck until dead as a result.
There is something to attract the bunnies to you, isn't there?
Yeah, it's carrots or something bullshit like that. We used leads, and it got to the point where I had to hang one to death because it wouldn't come in.
Did they just like if someone goes in? Did they just try to escape too fast or something?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
immediately, even though we built an airlock system for the doors, they still are able to get out.
Yeah, I did the same thing in Finland, and we don't.
Probably
anything
because
else
they're
for it.
considered tiny creatures.
Hmm
The airlock only works on small enough.
And then this is the government-approved chicken pits.
This one needs.
This
Refill.
one needs more. Both of them need more.
the same.
Oh my god! My entire hotbar fell up as soon as I jumped in.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Perfect. We need more.
Well, I fill up one super full, and then I use it to fill up the other one,
Hey,
and then
YouTube,
eventually
what?
Look, it's not super full enough until each pit causes enough lag to kill the server.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I usually go by you can't see the grass.
I can still see the grass every once in a while, so it's not good enough yet.
You stare hard enough.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, yeah, I can see the grass. I can definitely see the grass. So this one needs more.
Okay.
God damn it! No, all I see is chicken. Ah!
They're eating him alive. Get him out there.
That was the last we saw of him.
Hey, I got the last one. Right, but that's one of the reasons why I hardly ever come over here, because my god, my ears right now. Alright. So I think that's the last thing in front of the Great Wall. And so to properly show off the Great Wall, I think we need to go back to the trees, VMK.
Yep. We head over this way.
Mm-hmm.
That was insane.
That was not our first chicken pit, by the way.
I would be surprised.
I think are there still chickens in the OG pit?
No. We moved them.
I was about to say. I was about to ask if it spontaneously combusted, and that is why you don't use it anymore.
Spontaneously combusted.
You had so many chicken.
Where are you going?
Their feather.
I'm talking about back here. I'll get back on top of the trees up here.
Their feathers just rubbed up against each other so much.
Alright, you know what? Let's just go to the end of this path. This should be good enough.
They caused so much friction with their feathers and they blew up.
Exactly.
What are you thinking of?
I love it.
I'm thinking of waiting until Wolf and Nami get here.
Listen.
Oh, showing off the Great Wall. I see what you're doing.
Listen, Dieter can 100% tell you I come up with the best lore. Absolutely 100%.
Yes, he comes up with lore. So, if you guys are looking out this way, the same way I am, this direction, you'll notice something that's been in the background for a little while, and it is the massive fuck-off wall that separates the Roman Peninsula from the rest of the land.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I totally didn't notice that.
Turn the lights off.
But, this is what is considered the Great Wall, one of my first massive builds in this game. It took fucking forever. It's the reason why that the Beta Hold Quarry exists.
Greater Wall.
This is the Great Wall.
Yeah, the Great Wall is right here. That's the Greater Wall.
But that's the wrong continent.
Look. Technically, there is no ocean between the two, so it counts.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy that.
But yeah, this just took me forever to complete. Partially because when I started it was right before one of my big hiatuses from Minecraft, so it kind of sat half built for the longest time. But yeah, you come through here. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't have much. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a build that actually used to look completely different on the inside, because initially it was specifically built to have a rail line going through it, not having a station. But the rail line went up through the wall and over District 1.
Okay. Right. It was like a bad version of a monorail. It was a big eyesore, and eventually I decided that I would help the MK89 dig the tunnel to replace it, just to get rid of it. It's one thing that I hate is skylines.
And so yeah, the way this is made is kind of nonsensical, based on
it's Roman design.
Yeah, sure. It's haphazard and not well.
It looks nice.
It does look
nice. The functionality, I get what you mean. The functionality is not 100%. It's built more or less like you kind of built what you could out of it, and it's the best it can be in the sense. I think it looks very nice though. I think it aesthetic. I think it goes very well with the wall. and the build.
That is one of the things. We decided at one point after building the Great Wall and finishing it that anything that's like super, gosh, what's the term for anything that's like municipal or military is has to have the stone brick look to it.
Right.
Which is why most of the rail lines have stone brick lining it, because that's a municipal structure.
And there's a secret room in this building, but I don't think the button in there does anything.
Right, I think at one point I broke it.
No, I think just I didn't. I changed it because there's a bunch
Went
of
down
people on
here,
the server
Nami.
now. But yes, this is
Place
the
accident one.
rail station. I designed this rail station, and I'm pretty proud of it because I didn't actually use much help.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I feel mean for sounding that surprised, but I thought you used tutorial for this stuff. This is actually pretty impressive how it all works perfectly, considering I use these rail lines from time to time. I didn't realize it wasn't something you just ripped off of YouTube.
Yeah, the highlight is
one of the
definitely
things
the
that I did.
floating stone block right there.
Right.
That's
No,
the
this is probably this whole rail system is very, very high level of economic, like just the versatility and everything. It's probably one of my favorite things of this entire server.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't have been able to figure this out on my own.
Yeah,
This connects to the farm so that you can actually get horses into
Right.
the rail line.
That's one of the things that we did on purpose. Was all the rail lines have to be 3x3 so that a person on horseback can go through the rail lines on their own if they don't want to go on the rail cart.
I like how you specifically mentioned it was on purpose. One of the things that we did on purpose.
We did it on purpose, entirely on
this is
purpose.
a room, so you get like all your organization. So this is where all your saddles are. That makes sense. I was wondering. You guys kept saying all this time you had so much stuff. Oh, you holy cow! You.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
well,
isn't even all of it. Wait till you check out the warehouse. Wait till you check out the warehouse, Wolf.
Okay, all right. I can't wait to see that too. VMK was like, he found saddles down in the mines, and he was like, oh, you guys can have them. We have a bunch. And I was like, no. I'm like, here, take at least one of them. He's like, no, seriously, just take them. I'm like, all right. That makes a lot of sense.
Right. I like this. One of the things that I don't think I've said enough, VMK, is I like this little like potted plant tree. This little atrium that you just walk through in the middle of the Great Wall.
Yes, it's very adorable.
Listen, people always go on about Roman architecture and all that, so aesthetics are important to them.
Right.
They are.
This is one of the This is honestly one of my worst planned buildings ever. You can very much tell that this was me not giving a shit when I built this district. But this is District 1, otherwise known as the Square Block Building District.
Square block.
Okay. So funny story about this.
I don't
Yeah, yeah, VMK, go ahead.
When you first started building this, I was watching a YouTuber who had this colorful city made out of terracotta, and I was like, "Hey, Nathan, you should do something similar." And then you made this out of entirely the same color terracotta, and I had to face palm so hard.
Yeah, it's like, make something out of terracotta. Okay, I used some terracotta.
Cake with like a vanilla frosting on top.
No, that was legitimately what I wanted to do with it. So I wanted to make it look like red velvet cake.
It looks beautiful. It makes me hungry.
But the top, you're supposed to be able to get to the top of each house and kind of sit on it like a sunroof, kind of like how some buildings are in Arizona, where they turn the roof into like their patio. So that's what.
So you can go up to the top and sunbathe and enjoy the weather.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good idea.
But one of the buildings that I would want to show off, partly because of VMK's ingenuity and partly because it has such a history in the server at this point, is right here, the North Rome Trading Company Supply Warehouse 1. And for those who are wondering. This flag is the North Rome Trading Company. I based it off of the East India Trading Company in terms of morals and economic systems. So have fun figuring that out. But when you come inside, we have Steve in front of his computer right there. He is the attendant for the warehouse.
Max FDW.
I don't. It's Max something or other. But we also have the enchantment table, the main enchantment table in Rome that most of us use here. And the reason is because it's so easy to just get around it. Then you pull a lever here.
Whoop. There you go.
There you go. And it is now a max level enchantment table with still not much to get in the way of maneuvering around.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, this is one of the more simplistic yet incredibly space-efficient storage systems that's been set up by VMK89. And there are crafting tables along each side here. This wall right here is all furnaces. The center line is all the different utilitarian stuff. There's a bed in case you need to sleep. There's an ender chest in the center in case you need to do that. This line right here leads down to the vault, which, again, is one of the very, very beautiful builds that VMK did. This is literally just like the electrical room for the other stuff. We don't need it. Careful in there. We don't want to break anything. But you come down here, and this is a sacrificial lava pit. If you have something that we literally have way too much of that we need to get rid of, i.e. seeds, this is built so that you can't die. The lantern will stop you from falling in no matter how nerve-shattering it is.
Since one of the latest updates, you can actually shift underneath this, so do be careful. If you shift under it and then let go shift, you can fall in the lava. But,
okay, good to know.
Yeah, do be careful while shifting in there.
Wolf? Nami? Okay.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Nami. I was trying to grab him, but I didn't want to interrupt, so I was trying to wait.
Right.
Someone ping me in another Discord, so I was giving advice.
So, beyond these doors, obviously it's been kind of wooden down here. Behind these doors is the great vault of the warehouse.
It's beautiful.
And boom. I love what VMK did with the floor here. It looks beautiful.
It does.
Doors are awesome too. I love these doors. They're awesome.
And if you notice, the entirety of this vault is coated in obsidian.
Yeah, I noticed. So can it also double as a bomb shelter?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
If we were to spawn the Wither up ahead, this is where I'd go in case of danger. But this is where we keep only the most important, the most valuable items, such as gold armor, iron armor, spruce fences, beetroot seeds, diorite, granite, blackstone. Oh yeah, I put all the blackstone stuff down here.
We got rotten flesh.
Bamboo. We got seeds, straw, leather, saddle. Yeah, we have more saddles down here apparently, or we did at one point.
Yeah, I moved them to that second barrel.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
but no, this is literally just. It looks nice. It looks beautiful, and the mechanics of it are really great. This is one of my favorite parts in Rome. But it's literally just where we dump all of our extra shit that can't fit in the warehouse.
What's the over-under on needing to build a second wall eventually?
Well, we have plans to build a new main warehouse in the large city that VMK is currently making right now, but that's a little ways away. Right now, we're kind of reaching the limit of capacity for this building, so we might have to build like an extension or something soon, or maybe just like a satellite building somewhere.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe we can just start storing stuff in Vinland.
I'm not gonna say anything, but there's.
I mean, could they really tell you no? Though?
It could be more to the tour than we know.
Another thing, when you get up here, this is like kind of some of the deck furniture.
Okay?
This right here, one of the reasons this exists is as an Elytra landing pad. So this is one of the few buildings that has a large enough flat roof to land an Elytra on.
Yeah, this one wasn't intentional. We just kind of started landing on this roof just naturally to get to the warehouse, and
right.
So I built this.
It's an important building, so we're landing on this all the time whenever we're flying. So we figured we'd build a landing pad.
So let's quick do a breeze through all the houses because there's not too much interesting in there except for like
Each
Just-
one's theme. Alright, so right
Yeah.
here we have the City of Rome Immigration Center. No soliciting, punishment, death. That is why, Wolf and Nami, you are legally allowed to kill traitors because, as a vassal state of Rome, Vinland has the same rule of if someone comes to your front door trying to sell you shit, you have the right to kill them.
Damn.
That-
Well, guys, wait. I've been selling this thing called the Wonder Room. I actually wanted to know if you guys were interested in it. It has 1,000 bristle count.
I was gonna say, what's the bristle count on that motherfucker?
1,000 bristle count, and it suits all of your broom needs. The Wonder Broom is amazing. It takes care of any mess or spill. Nami, because you are Nami and you're actually an elder DM, you get a discount. Oh, someone's shooting me with arrows. Okay, all right. Well, it looks like my Wonder Broom's not wanted by them. But Nami, you look like a smart fella who wants a good Wonder Broom. And they're only 5 copper today.
Only 5 copper.
Only 5 copper. And you know what? Today, I'll tell you what. I will give you if you buy one right now, you will get a second one free, no additional cost.
Hey, I tell you what. For only 1 copper, I have a deal for you.
I'm listening.
You can have a sword, and for only a tiny copper extra, you can have a stab through the heart.
Oh.
I like this. I like how the fire stays, so it looks like that they're completely on fire.
It's like an epic metal song that he's a stab through the heart. That's gonna be our heavy metal band.
Alright, so, this is one of the more up-to-date, if you want to move VMK real quick, this is actually one of the most up-to-date maps in Rome, that shows the city of Rome from sky view. You can really tell, where most of the development was. As the further north you get, it just kind of turns into all the flat land that we've yet to put anything down on.
Yep.
Is
Beautiful.
is that one like sideways now?
Nope, this is north-south, east-west.
No,
That's
I mean
right
the
above
one,
me.
the one in the middle right, the panel. That
Oh.
looks kind of weird.
There we go.
Okay, there. Yeah, I'm like that doesn't seem right.
I thought it was a little off too. Yeah, there we go. Much better.
Yeah.
Now it's an accurate map.
I didn't even know you could rotate them.
Alright. You can really see all the big stuff that we're going to be pointing out soon enough. But this is one of the unattended buildings because at one point we had issues keeping NPCs in here.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Maybe they just didn't like the key.
Wait, what happened? Can you tell us?
It was a
it's
raid,
server. There's a raid at one point, then we have server glitches. Which this is one of the buildings that you can live in if you want.
This is the one with the toilet in the kitchen.
And the leaky
Hey.
roof.
Yeah.
First, I thought you were just gonna leave that like this is the building with a toilet.
So we're not going to show off all these houses because we take forever. But they are basically like this. They're supposed to be rundown, crappy places for our NPCs to live in. So
Right.
there's lots
Okay.
of stations.
The district areas are meant to be populated by the villagers, so they're not necessarily built to be livable by players either.
Yeah, they're
Right.
Listen, peasants and the elite, we just live in different worlds.
All right, this is the
I don't know whose
This
horse
is-
it is, but this is the impound lot.
right. This is the impound lot for the North Rome Trading Company's Port Authority building. This is where any impounded animals are put. As you can see, we have a lot of illegal skeleton horse parked on our land every now and then.
Yeah. What about that horse there? Has he been claimed in some time?
I don't know why he's there. We also have a couple llamas in here. But yeah, the building up ahead is the Port Authority building. It is very much useless as the interior is not finished whatsoever. And I just kind of like built it up so that we could have a reason to keep these horses here.
I like it.
This. I like this guy.
Yeah, you look good on him.
All right, let's
So
go
actually,
this.
let's cut through the import lot and go to District 2 real quick.
Ah, good idea. Let's start through District 2 through there. Alright, close the door behind whoever's last.
Roger that.
On through to here. So yeah, I'm just gonna come up here real quick, but this building right here, the Port Authority building, not much inside it, really. Sector 1. We call these district sectors, whatever the fuck, don't care.
I think there were, like, Sector 1 is a group of districts? I don't know.
Right! Sector 1
That
is the
sounds
districts around the... Sector 1 is all the districts around the bay.
Okay. Yeah, that was your idea, so I don't...
I agree with that one.
Right, but
Okay.
you come down these stairs here, which is some of the weirdest stairs that I've built. And you find yourself in District 2, or the way I like to call it, the Strip Mall.
I didn't put a sign on this building. This is the Enchanting Inn motel.
Yeah.
So this is what... There's one room, that's all. But they're working on this room here. It's going to be great. It's almost done. If you go in there, I wouldn't go in there, but it's almost done. It'll be done
Almost.
soon.
It is almost done.
I will believe you.
Totally looks done. Like, I think you guys just need a carpet, and that's about it.
Yeah, no, we're willing to furnish it. That's where we're at, yeah.
Yeah, no, everything looks great.
Is this...
Central air? Is that central air in there?
Is this one broken, VMK?
Yeah, AFK farms like this don't work anymore. So this is just here.
Right.
A nice Persian rug.
If you ever feel the need to want to fish at all, we have plenty of fish in here already. Plenty of fishing rods and all the junk and stuff that you get from it. But yeah,
Behind
this
you-
fishing
Yeah,
FK fish
just
thing
one.
is broken, unfortunately.
There's actually a sign I put here.
It's very fishing is very calm.
We're broken in 1.16. This is only a monument to them. Okay, I like that. It's a museum piece almost.
But I didn't want to get rid of it because the
So
next
many-
building is kind of dependent on it. So
Yeah, this is one of the newer buildings in the strip mall.
I don't think we've shown this off at all. So
Seafood shack, huh?
Ooh, seat yourself. Very nice. This is actually really well built, VMK. I like it.
Oh, wow. This is very well done. I love it.
I like the window seats. I'll take this one.
thank you.
This is a
I
nice.
think I want to...
This is a nice place.
Oh wow, you get pickles with your fish.
Oh.
Those are supposed to be glasses of wine or whatever.
Drinks and such.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
How you went
No.
to glasses of wine and everything else? Like, do you just drink a lot of wine, VMK? Because do you not know any other
That's-
drink off the top of your head?
That's the only thing you need to drink, okay?
Now, very
You just drink
important.
wine out of the bottle.
Now, I need to know if you guys have tilapia because I can't have my wine without my tilapia.
We have all
I
fish.
could try it. I could try it out with both. I've never actually had wine with tilapia. I'll be honest, but I would do it. I would definitely have it.
I would
put a
think
little
you'd
wine
need
in
a
the
very dry wine for tilapia.
I thought
Right.
you were. I thought you were doing push-ups or something.
All right.
This is a build that I kind of renovated, but the base idea was Nathan's.
Right. This was one of the things that I wanted to have ever since I realized that smoke can reach through stuff. This is a bathhouse where you can look down into the pits of hell while you bathe.
Ah, a nice spa.
Hellfire. I love bathing in
I want to do something
hellfire.
similar. I want to do something very similar. This has just inspired me to how to do it, though. Thank you.
I love the smell. I love the smell of my hair burning.
I really just wanted to build something where the walls were stone brick, and this was the first thing that I thought of. And it's also a very Roman thing to build. VMK completely transformed the interior.
Yeah, I like
But-
the pillars. I like these right here. These feel very Roman to me, right
I
here.
think there's actually water streams going up there if you look close enough.
Yep, you can
Yeah.
see bubbles
Yep.
every now and then.
Oh yeah. Is
But
this white glass?
yeah, over here we have a
Yeah,
couple of
this is white
saunas actually.
We
Yeah,
should do. Okay. I was gonna say maybe just so you could actually tell it's water, maybe take out the middle one and do like a clear one.
possibly.
But I do like the consistency of the color.
Yeah.
It actually looks like it almost looks like there's like silk shades in front of it.
But
Or
yeah.
silk like curtains almost, like it's like like a little tinted.
Yeah, I like putting details in that are like so obscure that.
Is this an actual 800 number?
Oh, I noticed these little details.
I just saw that.
Yeah, so I needed an 800 number, and all I could think of was 1-800 Mix-a-Lot, so that's 1-800 Mix-a-Lot.
Not sponsored.
Badass.
Alright, yeah,
Okay.
but the last building in here is the employee break room. It's got a sink, a fridge, and an oven for you to heat your meal, so that you're not having to heat it in the hot tub.
What's your spaghetti policy here?
It has to remain in the bowl while you're in the hot tub.
What about plastic bag?
Only over your head, nowhere else.
Okay. Well, no. What
And
if my
here-
spaghetti's in the plastic bag?
It's not a bowl.
Here is the second branch of the forge.
Yep.
The forge. The other branch is in the mines, isn't it?
There are multiple branches. What the OG branch was where we did the server tour last time. It's back there, beyond in like the first bits of Rome. But yeah, in here you get a kind of a revamped version of the wall of forges that the Forge franchise is known for.
Damn, iron is in there. That's why you give it when you have stuff in, because we'll find stuff.
That's smart.
Yeah, VMK does a really good job of keeping these relatively well stocked, and I think this is the one that you use mostly for
Yeah,
stuff.
when we dug the tunnel to Alexandria, I just filled this with tons of coal.
Right.
Right here we have the Black Market Mark II.
We didn't show off the first black market, but it's just a little hut with a black roof, carpet roof, so...
Right.
Oh, I like the tracks on the floor.
Yeah, I saw this in a video once. Looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this is one of the reasons why we're able to do the rail lines so easily, because for the longest time the limiting factor was iron for the rails,
Yeah.
and so this is one of the few things that we cheat on. These buttons are actually connected to command blocks that will just spawn the rails from the ether. So that's why we're able to make the big rail lines, is that we cheat and we don't actually build any of the rails ourselves.
Yeah. This is the nether portal. This is the current nether portal.
That's why it's the black market, because this is where you can get stuff you're not supposed to be able to get.
Yeah, and by the original black market, I put a sign about don't tell the Russians, because Phil was against it.
Yeah. Nether portal, now 2 ways!
Oh, yeah.
He was anti the tracks.
He was anti the spawning in the tracks, yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, I see you got more god gear for... Well, not god gear. No, not even close to god gear.
If it was God gear, it wouldn't be in here.
Right, you got some acolyte gear in
that's
here. This is like, yeah, nether emergency recovery kits. Please return the items after you use. Because, you know, you can return the instant health potion after you've used that.
True.
You just gotta vomit it
But-
back up. Just keep the vial.
No, it's a splash potion, so you gotta throw it on the ground and
Oh,
crack
shit.
it everywhere. But yeah, this is one of the, this is the only functional nether portal in Rome right now, I think, right?
Right.
Love the purple terracotta ceiling.
What? Yeah, the issue we had and why it says now 2-way is
Ooh,
because you'd go in this portal and then come out in the one back in old Rome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
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 So we
That
decided.
makes a lot of sense. That I
And,
see what you mean. How you don't like your portals had problems.
Yes.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Hey.
and it's going to connect to whatever portal we end up having in Palace in New. So this is
Gotcha.
going to be.
This
I'm
is
gonna have
eventually going to
connect-
be defunct as well, unfortunately.
Well, it'll. I'll leave it here, but.
Like right as a momentum.
Yeah.
This is the Not a Lie Bakery District 2 branch.
Which is merged with
Bakery. I
the
love bakeries.
Lava Lake Diner
Yep.
to make
Oh,
one
yeah.
nice restaurant.
Yeah.
This is. I remember when we first came to the server. You told me to get food here.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's all coming back to me.
Yeah,
Can I
this
actually
is-
get some chicken?
Yeah.
Can I take some chicken?
If there's some in there, go ahead. I need
Oh
to
my
steal
god, yeah,
some
there's a
bread.
lot of chicken in here.
Yeah, I tried to get this up.
Oh my god, they got potatoes! The Irish me.
Oh man, you guys have so much food in here. Okay, well that's good to know.
That's one of the things. We have those
Remember
fields.
dying-
We actually harvest
Yeah.
and replant those fields every now and then.
Ooh, I like this. I like this little this lower diner area.
Yep. If you
Be careful.
come right here and then look up, it's the largest map we have currently of the largest detailed map we have currently of the server.
I haven't updated it in a while because
Oh wow, yeah.
I don't see my house there in New Rome.
We
Yeah.
haven't updated this in the longest time because there's still the skylines. There's still orange wool in place of the Great Wall's foundations.
yeah,
There's a lot that
this-
needs to be
Fix-
redone.
this is like many maps, so you have to update each one.
And it takes
and
it takes a while and it's a bit
It's
of a
on
pain.
the ceiling, which is a problem too.
Exactly.
Oh, I like the kitchen.
So like putting it back up.
Yeah, this is a collab between me and VMK. This was me having worked in the kitchen, being like, "This is what's in the kitchen," and then him being like, "This is what we can do to make it look nice." Which is why this doesn't look nearly as good as the actual kitchen that he built.
Yeah, we actually did this on Minecraft Monday a while
Yeah.
back.
That's cool. I like this a lot.
This
This is actually kind of a similar setup that I have in a kitchen that I built here in Rome that hopefully we will see.
Yeah. But this is one of the most iron-intensive builds that we've ever
Yeah,
done, just
holy
because all the walk-ins are completely coated in iron blocks.
Iron block, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I actually went through here and harvested all
Then
the
you got
iron
a pantry.
blocks that you can't see.
I know.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, this took us like a little bit. It was a quick build, honestly. But yeah, you come out here.
Yeah.
I love how we just have these like little ender chest
Nami
podiums everywhere. Yep, Nami, where are you?
I think he went AFK
Uh,
a while back.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Uh,
go on. Go on, Kira. I didn't mean to interrupt.
yeah, you're good. This is a nice little pagoda thing that you built. Not pagoda. Atrium?
Gazebo.
Gazebo. Yeah, there we go.
Gazebo, yep. Okay, yep. Oh, no, I can see the gazebo actually building around it, too. That's cool.
Here's some
Yeah,
nice
so-
outdoor seating for the Nuttallite Bakery and the Lava Lake Diner. This, you don't need to
Yeah,
worry
I
about
love-
this at all.
Honestly, I gotta say, I love the design of these umbrellas. They were inspiring.
Yeah, I also got that from YouTube videos.
Don't worry about
Awesome.
this.
Say
You don't
that
need to
about-
worry about this at all.
What are these?
Those are sea pickles.
Sea pickles.
Yeah, just
Oh,
don't
this
worry
is
about
cool.
this area.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
Okay.
the Iron Golem got away.
Yeah, I got him out
Aww.
tonight doing that. I mean, he's back up in District 1, is what I'm saying.
No, I liked him down there.
Alright.
But yeah, we come back up here into District 1. There's more of the building. Oh, there he is. There's more of those buildings. This is one of the few fountains that I've built myself.
For some reason, the villagers were attracted to this fountain and they get stuck. So I had to
Yeah,
build-
this
I've
is
noticed
like the
chickens
depth.
do that. I've noticed chickens do that in one of the fountains in Finland.
Yeah, this is like the death fountain at one point. We almost had a bunch of villagers trying to kill themselves in it.
I don't want to live anymore.
This is Lake Crystal. For those of you who have watched a lot of Minecraft Monday, you'll notice this is like the 8th iteration and different spelling of the sign.
Yep.
You should name it Lake Crystal.
I
Fancy.
mean, close enough with how it's spelled.
Yeah, true.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa. What,
That
how
was
did
a
you change the
mistake.
color?
You just click it with die.
Oh.
You sneaky wizard. You sneaky law mage.
But yeah, this is also around Lake Crystal is where you see the Rome's main bamboo area. Just because I kind of like how it looks around it. But yeah, Lake Crystal is one of those things where there was no water here at all. At one point, it was just a big, like, sunken area. And I wanted to build a lake here, so I put a bunch of glass down to make it so that every top block was a source block. When I and my plan afterwards was to break the glass and just have it fill in the area. So there's no water under the glass at all. But
No, there's water under there.
is there?
Yes. If
Oh.
if you follow me.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot.
Yeah, there's a pond that connects to the other pond.
Oh,
But,
you finally had to connect down to here. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, if you get in here and then you start swimming.
Whoop. Kind of tricky, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Pick one. Don't go up the same one.
I can't get in there.
You have to be swimming. And I don't recommend it because you have to get out before you run out of air. Because the conduit goes out just as you go in.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. No. Hold on. I can't get out. I can't get out. I legitimately, it's not letting me.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, okay.
Alright, I tried to open it, but...
What'd you do? No. Alright.
We do want to show off Vinland at some point.
No, we can keep going with Rome. I'm having fun. This is a lot. I'm learning some new stuff too.
We don't need to show off my mansion because I'm pretty sure we've done a bunch of stuff with my mansion in Minecraft Monday. Okay. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, the massive monolithic white building there is where I live.
Beautiful word for it. Monolithic. I love it.
But yeah, if we cut through here, we can go to New Rome.
Mm-hmm.
We are skipping the Garden District, but
it's not really complete, I think, still, right?
The Garden District isn't complete, but the Art House building is. We'll show that off some other Minecraft Monday when I find
I want to get to Vinland, because there's plenty of stuff that I haven't seen, from what I understand.
Yeah.
I like how to go through the mansion, you have to go through my bedroom.
Yeah.
Wait, can we show Carnes the honeybee restaurant?
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay.
Honeysuckle?
Yes, I forgot about that.
I follow. I not hear of this. What is? This is my incredibly nicely furnished backyard, by the way.
I love it. It looks very very square and plotty, and I like the signs everywhere.
Right.
Well, since we're going this way, we might as well walk through the art house.
Oh yeah, you can go through the art house.
I do like this cave, so I think it's cool.
The what?
The cave in here. Have you seen the cave in here?
There's a cave?
There's a cave.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a nice little thing
it's
there.
lit up, but you can't see any of the torches, which I think.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. I like that. All right, let's go around here. This is gonna be VMK leading this one for sure, because I have purposefully not touched a single thing in here.
So I kind of wanted this to be empty, like a waiting lobby to get it. It's not exactly an art gallery. There is one on top, but it's more like it's based on like an entry to a museum, kind of.
Okay.
A sculpture park is what it's going to be.
Okay.
So this is like the admittance area, and that's what the cash register down here is with the emerald.
Emerald. Okay.
Door. And then upstairs we've got art and the statue. Juster is the YouTuber that designed that.
I like the idea of pulling different statue ideas from different YouTubers and then attributing it to them and building a sculpture park out of that. That's a really good idea. Yeah, and I also love how it's completely walled off with electric fencing.
Yes, right. Because the slums are right next to it, and we can't have them getting in.
We can't have the peons see the beautiful art.
Exactly.
Wolfgang sheds tear under helmet.
You're not a peon. You are a lord of Rome.
True.
And I just finished this.
Yes, this is one of the.
Just finished the bridge. It was very recently not complete.
I love it. I actually really like this bridge a lot. I like the arches and the bottom.
Right, yeah. This is one of my weirdly specific things where I want it to be a kind of like smooth arch, low to the ground thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I had an idea and VMK pulled it out perfectly.
So this is just quick gravel door.
Oh, that's really freaking cool. I really like
a
that.
tutorial.
That's
Yeah,
so
I love how it goes back up.
do it. Oh my god, that's so quick. Hold on, I want to push the button. Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Be careful, you've got your armor off.
But in here is where we...
Zombie.
In this building that VMK made is where... Yeah, there's some more beds in here in case you're here. This is the bee farm area. Like everything you need to run the bee farm in there for storage. And then in here is where we keep all of our bees.
I think we showed the bee farms or the bee hives off, but we have not shown.
Oh, you guys did something with the top roof! Fuck yeah.
Wolfgang 100% did this.
Oh, wow.
So I'll leave this to Wolfgang.
Okay, well, this is Le Honeysuckle, a 5-star fancy restaurant that Lord Kirov, you will be head chef at. It is all natural, 100% used. It uses honey in all of its recipes, and it's the honey from Rome itself. And it's called Le Honeysuckle Fine Dining.
Oh my god, the flooring is amazing.
Thank you. Yep, so this is the main desk, and there's obviously what I was going to ask you too is in the middle here, I have a glass dome that goes up into the second floor of the restaurant, and I want to cut out the bottom and let the bees, when we get enough bees that will fly up and like pollinate with these flowers while customers would be eating their dinner, they would just be seeing bees flying in here, so it'd be almost like a giant bee aquarium.
If it's sealed and they can't get out to the outside world, that's perfectly fine. Yeah.
I'll show you. It's all sealed with glass. It's up top too. It's sealed as well. But I'll show you the bottom floor. So you got little waiting areas right here. This is like the main lobby. There's also a bar. So if you're just come in here, you want a drink. That's all Le Honeysuckle fine dining pub room. Always fresh honeydew ale and wine.
No meat?
Well, we could put meat on the menu, of course.
Meat is made with honey.
That's true. And then we have the kitchen, the back kitchen here. It's smaller, obviously, but it's all set up with a lot of different drinks and things like that. There's a central, like a big counter here with some cutting boards, and I got like a dishwasher station with some sinks. I need to put some water in here, actually. I got the vent stove, like the stove vents.
Ooh, yeah, like you got the hub.
Yep. And I put some nice lighting and stuff, and I did some yellow glass here to kind of tint it up for the chefs, so they can kind of be more like a little bit more like
obscured.
Under their own, yeah, a little bit more tinted for them, a little bit more room, so they can do more creative cooking, not feel like they're being completely watched. But yeah, the bees are going to be through here as well, and then that's the inside area where you can like kind of tend to the bees if you need to or move around. But I haven't opened anything yet. I left it closed. It goes up to a second floor too, where there's just that's all seating up there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this is the other part of the kitchen. You can come out here. And this is another lobby that leads out to the main deck area where I took the umbrella idea that VMK got, and I made some more tables out here. I did black and yellow and white and yellow for daisies, and then the black and yellow for bees.
Very nice.
So 2 of each tables. Yeah, 2 of each type of table, and I did a little waiting area here, so if you're coming in from the outside and you're ready to be seated. So yeah, got all sorts of tables. This is just a back area for the chefs. This is like all their own like little like.
Yeah, this is where they go to have a cigarette.
Yeah, Karn, see, it's like you knew. It's their back little area, and then this is the roof is completely flat up here. I'm not too sure. I kind of left this open for other things, I think, or
it is slabs, right? There isn't like blocked flats up here.
Yep, this is slabs, so nothing would spawn.
Okay, good. That's one of the things I didn't want stuff falling down from here.
Yep. Yeah. No, I made sure.
I fell outside. What's with these barrels here?
That's just like extra stuff that they're like letting ferment, or like they're cleaning they're like a barrel cleaning station out here, so they're letting them dry.
That's where they dump all the fryer oil for people to pick up.
Yeah.
Very nice. I love the incredibly loud, garish colors for all of it. It looks very much like old hippie woman that loves bees way too much.
Yeah. Very fancy fine dining.
Yes.
Very grandma kind of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very grandmother
But yeah,
wanted to do something.
Yeah, the like I said though, the bee aquarium would go through the both floors of the restaurant, so all the customers would be able to enjoy the bees that they're eating their honey. So it's kind of a cool concept. It was something that I really wanted to do, is to incorporate the bee farm, and plus now the bee farmer gets more revenue.
Right, and the top of this isn't just some ugly slab.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. I appreciate having the Roman flag on the outside as well.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. I made sure that Rome was well represented.
Well, I would hope we are in one of the major districts.
Yep, that's why I was like, I'm gonna need a couple Roman flags. But yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's annoying because it's got to be stone to match the.
Right, the stone buttons work so much faster than the wooden ones, but we don't want wooden ones on because it would look odd.
Yeah.
Right.
But so there is some things in New Rome that I want to show off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And thank you, Wolf, for reminding me about this place. I forgot about that.
No problem. It's a building I take great pride in.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. I like it a lot.
Very nice.
I have finally returned from feeding the person.
Welcome back.
Only the person, one of all persons.
Don't. Don't worry about me. I was just taking like a 20-minute bath. It was nice.
Let's actually go this way.
Oh,
So we can
right,
show
yeah.
Stuff we didn't show off. There's a docks area down below the bridge.
No, that's right. I don't think we've shown that off properly at all.
Yeah. These are actually, if we come down here and jump off. Oops, I didn't land on it. Shoot.
I don't know why, but like when I go into the server, Minecraft always like lags a bit at the beginning, and then it's like, no, I'm good for the rest of the stuff now.
There's a lot to render.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that must be why, because like at first it's like I'm gonna lag a bit, and then no problems at all once that's over. But it lagged enough that now I have no idea where anything
Yeah,
is.
Wolf, up here.
I'm just hanging out with Mr. Expendable.
Oh.
These are actually filled.
Yeah, I was following Wolfgang. We lagged a little, and then it's like,
Oh, I'll do the thing again. Hold on. Come together. All right.
Oh God.
I need to make that an audio button on my soundboard at some point.
Yeah. Just get a clip of the Beatles.
I need to.
No, just you doing it.
Oh, just me doing it? Okay, yeah.
I
That's
need
even
to.
better.
I agree.
This is our beacon down here, the first one that we built.
Yes, that's a conduit.
Conduit,
Beacons,
not beacon.
Beacons are the wither thing.
Right. Listen.
Oh, I saw that dolphin, and I could have sworn it was Wolfgang for a second.
Heart.
Yes. Listen to it. Listen to it beat.
See, I can swim as fast as a dolphin.
Well, anyway, let's get back up to the bridge and show off Rome.
Yes.
As
Let's
you
just get
say-
over here.
As you say, master.
Up here, guys.
Yeah.
All right, we're not as fast. Stop bragging.
Move!
Good jump.
All right.
I think I've taken off like a good quarter of my bow's health just by shooting at you guys.
By shooting.
Yeah.
I know when I was selling my Wonder Broom, I noticed there was a lot of arrows embedded into my chest.
I mean, it does sound like a very wonderful broom, but
Thank you.
Ooh, I see there is some new builds.
Rome just has very strict laws about soliciting.
It's
So
true.
the apartments are still over there, and they're still incomplete. But we do have a new building by Wolfgang over here as well.
I think this was
Oh, yeah,
Wolf's first
house.
building.
Yep, this is my first house. VMK taught me how to do a roof because I didn't know how to do a roof. This is like my first day playing, actually.
Yeah, this was on stream. I think we started it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Emperor.
It's not a bad house.
Thank you. Yeah, this is VMK helped me with the roof, but he gave me the plot and I just kind of did the design.
I like how much red is a big theme in this.
Oh yeah, I wanted Rome to I just wanted to let this building bleed Rome. Like I wanted it to be very Rome-like and feel homey. And
Yes, the sanguine.
I like my Donkey Kong picture up here. It looks like the Donkey Kong throwing the barrels.
Yep. The sanguine blood of Rome shall flow as our armies approach.
There's a copy of that in the like main or whatever it's
Right.
called.
In my mansion? Yeah, I have several.
I was just looking around, I'm like, oh my god, is that time?
This
With how
right
much
here
with how much I played that when I was a kid, there's no way I could mistake that. Even if it's drawn like
Arc's Tower, which he hasn't
Yeah.
worked on since the first day, but
Yeah, he feels really bad about that. He even tells me, he's like, I gotta come back here and just finish it.
Yeah.
He feels really bad taking stuff, so he was actually gathering his own.
right, okay.
wood.
listen,
Well,
it's
It looks
fine
okay right now because
It's fine
it's
for
right
someone
next to
like me, but you have to have a way of getting to the top of your wizard's tower. That's where you keep all the good crap.
Ooh, I have yet to see this.
yes. So this is also
Yeah.
incomplete. So I don't really mind Runark's Tower. Yeah. This is the new storage area. And there's
Very
gonna be
nice.
3 levels because we need lots of storage.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, cool. So you've got, and then up here is going to be the, yeah, for this. Very nice. I love how very well pre-planned this is looking.
I
Yeah,
really appreciate the floating post in the air. It's my favorite part of this.
That's a marker. I didn't
Yeah.
build that. That's been there for years.
BMK did a lot of decision making, and he ran some ideas past me. But everything here is pretty much what he did. I just helped him with a little bit of the foundation. He was a little
You have
stumped
to
at first
run.
with inspiration, but he did it. Yeah, run and then jump. Yep. Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a superhero. I always think I'm like, I always feel like it's my like a superhero lair when I use that thing, and I'm like gonna like sit in a seat, and all these computers are gonna appear in front of me. But no, VMK did a good job here. It looks awesome. I love the 3-tier storages of 2. I'm glad you went 3-tier because 2 wouldn't have been enough. Especially when you told me it'd be the same amount of storage as what you have back in the old District of Rome. I was like, don't do the same thing. Go bigger.
Go big or go home. Oh,
Actually-
God, that was half my health. Oh.
Yeah. This was originally built with feather falling boots, so I didn't realize how bad it was.
Remember you the entire time
We're
before you
gonna
started
need
this.
some railing. This isn't the Death Star. We need some railing.
The Death Star.
But actually, the bottom layer here has exactly as much storage as the warehouse does, not counting the vault underneath. So, yeah.
It's awesome. There's
I
so much
also
storage.
love that you have the first clock in all of Rome.
Yeah, I was
Just
about
hanging
to
from the
ask-
ceiling.
I was about to ask, did you steal that from Grand Central Station?
That's what I was going for. Boom.
Yeah.
So that-
Teamwork.
This
Ah.
switch does actually work.
I like this thing. I like that.
But I like that we're finishing off our quick bit of Rome here because this is the rail line that leads us to where we need to go next.
You're right. Haha.
Isn't that convenient?
I shall run it. Oh, it immediately turns into okay. We need to eventually clad this in stone brick.
Are we gonna
I
run this
will-
whole thing? Is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it.
Just gonna run till the Vinland one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'll take the Vinland line as a line. But yeah, for here, you can kind of see I've built the foundation for the Great Wall around all of Rome. And so it
Yeah.
kind of spits you out from there. This is all rail lines that I've been built. All the rail lines past this point is me building the structure, VMK putting down the actual lines.
Have you been underneath this recently? looked
I
you
have
up?
not. I have not. Oh my gosh, that is headache-inducing.
Oh, wow. Ah, am I
Ugh.
playing
This is
40?
a hitching post right here for any horses.
Am I playing 4D chess again?
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, then you come down here. I purposely lined these ones with cacti so that mobs can't attack you. And I don't know why, but I don't know why, but I put the raid banners around this. This is our most recent quarry that I see
Yeah.
has finally reached
Quarry
bedrock.
cast,
I
Quarry.
like to imagine that all the cacti are like extreme. I've seen
Oh.
so much battle; they're extremely bloodthirsty.
I remember this one.
Also, there's a zombie.
Yes.
I heard you, zombie.
It's almost to the bottom bedrock everywhere. There was no lava except in the very corner at the bottom of this.
Yeah.
That's
This one-
hilarious, considering this was originally intended to be an obsidian quarry.
Yep.
Yep. VMK. When we were here, he's like, "Oh, if you want to help me do this," I was like, "All right." And we got down the bottom. He's like, "Man," he's like, "Only in the corner." I was like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "This was supposed to be that." I was like, "Oh."
It was good because it provided pretty much most of the stone that we needed to build all the rail lines.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff still here. I forgot.
Oh yeah. I'm going to be using the
We've-
terracotta for the inner wall.
Hmm.
Just need to actually do
I don't
that.
know about you, but that zombie sounds really lonely right now.
And up here is my way station, which is one of the very few three-way connectors in Rome.
Beautiful.
Right here, this is the line that will actually lead towards Alexandria. We will not take that because that takes 15 minutes IRL just to
love
go
Alexandria.
one way.
Seriously?
Probably Alex-
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
It is a 7-kilometer long tunnel, more than that.
It takes
Oh my
you
God.
is usually what I
Beautiful.
found it for. 10 to 11 minutes.
Yeah, 10 to
Wait.
11 minutes via rail cart. This is the horse pitching area because
Oh.
yeah.
This is for horses.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes sense.
the horse hitching barn.
Okay, I didn't get that.
What did you think it was?
I had no idea.
You go in here, you shut all these gates so that the horse doesn't wander off, you tie him up. If it's something that isn't a horse, that's what the gates are for.
It was just like a sudden realization when you said that.
I prefer not to say what else it could be.
And here is the way station, just sleeping post. Like if you need to stop off, dump some crap in one of these chests.
I'm just gonna soft my legs a little. Don't mind me.
I'm just resetting my spawn point real quick. But perhaps we should see VMK89's expert rail system in work. Real quick, I need to do something. Everybody turn your friendly creatures down, right?
Yeah, friendly creatures.
I'm just turning it off for now.
And
Because
you
that
can turn
gets...
it back up. You can turn it back up while you're on the track, and it won't come back.
Right.
Friendly creatures is at 54. That might be a bit much.
But one of the reasons why I haven't been doing much Minecraft myself lately is because I kind of got burnt out building this rail line. But I like it because this is one of my very good aesthetic builds. This is the Vinland rail line. Excuse me, Nami. That goes from here at the very edge of the city of Rome all the way to Vinland.
Everybody take a minecart.
Everybody take a minecart quick! Take a minecart quick!
Friendly creatures off.
Yes.
Yep.
Or at very low.
You can tell this is one of my not finished builds because A, it's not properly lit on all the sides, and B, there's places for monsters to spawn all around it.
A few.
It gets better the closer you get to Vinland because I was building it from Vinland.
What? I just picked a minecart up.
There was one
somehow.
there was one that got ahead of us. Yeah.
I see Wolf.
So wait, did you say there? Nami's behind me, and I see VMK behind him. Did you say turn friendly creatures off? I apologize.
Yeah, if you don't want the minecart sound.
I have
You
it,
can turn
but
it
I
back
turned it.
on.
I definitely turned it a bit down because this is a good volume, but this would probably be a bit much at 54% for me.
All right.
I heard
Oh,
I heard a
God,
witch just threw a potion at me. She almost hit me somehow.
That was crazy.
God.
Whoa,
nearly
what's
too.
wrong, VMK?
Just I saw the witch, and she was.
Yeah, the witch was already running towards the fence towards Nami. So when VMK went by, she was like right at the fence.
She nearly got.
Yeah. So one of the things I wanted to do with this line was I didn't want any skylines, so I built it at the same height as the largest plateaus in the mesa, and then built large pillars to bring it up. And as we get to the lanterns, this is what the entirety of the line I hope to have one day look like.
This is a nice ride. I like this. I'm Mr. Creeper.
Yeah, one of the things I didn't want was up and down all over the place, and so that's why I picked the highest plateau and then made that the level.
No, I appreciate it. This is a transport, not a roller coaster.
Exactly.
Honestly, the really ingenuity is on the pillars of the bridge going down to some of the lower levels. It's really nicely done. This is just a small portion
Yes,
of what.
I gotta appreciate how much effort this must have took.
Oh yeah, this was some resource gathering for sure.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is blue concrete, which took a lot of sand and gravel.
Yeah, and all the stone for this pretty much almost tapped out Rome supply. Oh, I see. I think I see. Maybe I think I see one of the buildings that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, I could
Maybe.
imagine how much this took. Oh god, the tower just popped in.
That is
Yep.
Runark's Wizard's Tower.
Very nice.
That is a wizard's tower.
I like how he's like, that's a fucking Wizard's Tower.
And we're at the end of the rail line. Hey, Wolf.
Howdy. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Nami.
So I will defer
bud.
the tour guide status to Wolf for this because
Yes.
most of this is. I'll be right back.
I will be following you, Wolf.
Oh, should we wait for VMK?
I'll be right back.
VMK's here.
Yeah,
Go
don't
ahead.
worry. Don't worry about it. It's my perspective
it.
that the people will be seeing anyway. So.
Yeah, who
Gotcha.
cares about anyone else? It's all about the king or the emperor.
This is my home actually. I built it really close to the rail line so I can greet people, newcomers and such. But I'm also the blacksmith of Vinland.
Ooh.
This is my home. It's not really done yet. I just got this downstairs. The upstairs is actually still under renovation. But if you want to come, this is the piece of resistance right here. This is Hailbjorn. He is my salesman and apprentice blacksmith. He helps sell a lot of my gear here and such.
Ah.
I'm only doing ironstone stuff, but it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, go on, Nami. I apologize. You were greeted. You were introducing
No,
yourself.
Yeah, I was. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Anyone who Wolfgang takes under his wing must be a decent folk.
I think if you
Yes.
put a smithing table back there with him, he'll actually be able to sell you smithing stuff.
I'm gonna do that eventually. I'm just waiting to give.
Yeah. Because I
This
remember.
is the
I remember.
I'm following you.
One of my friends, he got one dude put a cartographer's table, so he could get ocean maps and stuff.
just
Yep.
my outside blacksmithing area.
I like it. Very Nordic.
Yeah, and also it won't heat up terribly much with the ventilation.
Right, and then I got the Blue Moon. It's called the Blue Moon Blacksmith and Armory. So if you ever need anything in Vinland, you come on down here and I'll hook you up.
Oh, that's a tongue. I like.
I've got a. Thank you. I've got I got a lot of these village houses all over the place. They're just numbered. I have them listed in a catalog, so I just know their size and how many blocks I used for them. This is the main feasting hall, which is also what I wanted close to the rail line because this is gonna be the central. This is basically the central line of Vinland. So this house separates North and South Vinland.
Ooh, I like that.
Everyone enjoys a good communal feasting hall.
This is the feasting
I
hall.
love.
That is a picture of me. That's a picture of me fighting that giant ant that was once here in Vinland, and I won.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm sure.
I did
bards
not
all
realize
over-
that Gammon Watch was here.
I'm sure
Yes.
all over the world, bards up from all over sing your praises.
Yes, they are. And this is the feasting pit and the fire pit, so you can just roast giant,
The
giant
fist.
pig and.
This is the fisting
Yes.
pit.
Yes, the fisting
I mean,
in case you get
you,
really frog.
I mean, no,
You wanna bring
no, no,
in there.
emperor. That's no emperor. The fisting pit is at night.
Good night.
Exactly.
If you want to come over here, we'll leave over here and we'll start
Yeah.
heading down the rest of Finland.
Yes, yes.
I approve. I enjoy a good cooked mutton.
Right?
Should we check out Nathan's?
Say Karn. Yeah, the next
Yeah.
on the list is Karn's or AKA Lord Kirov's mansion. If you want to give the tour for this, actually.
This is completely not done at all yet, but ooh yeah, this is what I was kind of talking about. With like, I think I want to have this be the grass, but I don't know. It's a bit neon.
I think this little bit is good. I think if it was all of it, it would.
Like,
like,
yeah, I
all
was
these-
thinking like all the grass around the entire building, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that might
would
be
be a
like-
bit much, but
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I think actually like a little like 3 by like how that's like three wide and like the rest of
Yeah.
it how it's longer would actually look kind of cool. I think that would look cool.
but this
That one
is
kinda looks
this
like part-
yeah this building. I kind of tried to marry my modular Roman approach with the Vinland style of exposed beams.
yeah, I was about to bring that up. Like, why is there dirt in your home?
Enderman, most likely.
Has the
Oh.
maid not been doing their jobs properly?
But you
One
can
big
tell by
house.
all the signs, kind of like my backyard, that there's more decoration to be done inside here. Obviously.
Yeah, I wanted to come here and decorate, but I still have so I've.
You're good. I'll probably eventually decorate this place once I'm out of my funk. But this
What I'm
is
definitely-
hearing- what I'm hearing is the mansion is.
is
still
the
in
ceiling
early access.
leaking?
It looks like it drips every here and there.
Yes,
Yeah.
from the rain.
Oh, good. The ceiling leaks. I didn't know that.
Strange, are they have slabs at some point?
Yeah, it's leaking over here.
All right, great.
Oh gosh.
But this is going to be the main dining hall.
That's exactly what someone's reaction
So-
to a real leaky roof would be.
So, here,
Is the ceiling
so
leaking?
here's what you do: you can either fix it, or you can put plants directly beneath where it leaks.
I love
Nah,
how you'll be eating dinner here in this dining room and it's just like catching water here and there.
right, but there's
least
not
you
much to
get up
show
there and
off
fill your cup.
here structure-wise, because it's just like not much in here.
But nicely architected.
Attic area up here, but.
Look at that view.
It's beautiful.
And then there's a second floor, a little perch up here. And you can look out onto the mesa.
Yeah, there's the Mesa and there's North Finland.
You can see the Wizard's Tower from there too, I just realized.
This
Oh
makes
yeah.
me, this makes me miss having a house of my own.
You are more than welcome to build in Rome. There's plenty of room.
But you go down the steps. Do.
You can also build here if you want. I mean, obviously this is Karns' house. Even VMK has a house here.
Yeah, I got a nice little back porch here where I got some of the traditional
back
Vinland
porch.
llamas.
Yeah, traditional Vinland llamas. Ooh, yeah, you have both colors too. That's very, very traditional.
That was great. I pretended, I bowed at the llama and it
Wow.
its head.
It did.
It acknowledged me.
It did. The llamas here are
Senpai
very
noticed
noble.
you.
Yes, the llamas here are very noble and honorable here.
Yes,
They're just like their Viking masters.
noticed.
Yes, and if you live here, Nami, you actually get a pair of llamas for your own.
Oh.
So if you ever want to live here, and you also get to breed your own personal wolf here as well. That's just a little package that we give here. But I would
Yeah,
actually insist you build in Rome first.
You have
Yeah,
some-
don't worry about the going below. I haven't finished the basement at all yet.
No worries.
I really like the basement stairs though, how it leads into here. This is actually almost kind of like what the basement looked like in the farmer's house.
Right.
A little bit, a little less earthy.
I kind of want to fill this area up with stuff, but I don't have all the right wood yet.
Well,
Gotcha.
no, it's straight. The basement can double as a fishing hole.
But this was originally one of the mines things that you guys set up originally, Wolf. Because
Oh, cool.
this would have actually come up. Yeah, it still does come up over here.
This fire is incredible. I'm surprised the torches haven't burnt.
Over this way.
Over here.
Huh. And the wizard tower. Let's show off our next wizard tower without him.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. He'll appreciate that. It's because you guys will eventually have to come back for the tour when we finish North Vinland, and his tower will be completely furnished and whatnot then.
I feel like that this should be a water vader, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well,
You need
not?
2 in here? No. I mean, it's an old-fashioned water vader.
All
it's not
your
one of those old ones.
oh right, yeah, it's one of the older ones where you actually have to worry about dying.
Yeah, I think he did it as more of a decorative piece because it's very high up. Oh god.
Dying is overrated.
Yeah, you're right.
You get a good view of Vinland from up here, though. Very
Oh
nice.
wow,
view.
look at this. Yeah, wow.
Why
That
do
is
you-
really pretty.
I mean, why do you think they're always called Wizard Towers?
Oh,
and not
God,
Wizard basements?
This really does show off my obscene scale and how much I build.
That's all right.
Go big or go home.
Right. But that's how I build. Oh man, I love how true to fashion, my house must maintain the size of an entire city district.
This is how it was when he first joined, was exactly what it was like when he first built in Vinland. It's like,
Right.
why is your house so big?
Why
Now we have to
not?
make it bigger.
Why not? Here's the reason. I build massive houses, then I move, then my massive houses turn into museums, government buildings.
True. You
Right.
do have a good point there.
I like the elevator. Good elevator.
Yeah, it's very peaceful and calming.
I do have some stuff that I need to do, so I don't know how much you want to show off still, Wolf.
We can just call it there and pick it up next time, because honestly, we just showed off the main houses of us three, the
How
three
dare you
besides
have- How
VMKs.
dare you have things?
Right, it really just showed off the starting area. I have some stuff, unfortunately, that I really need to get to tonight. Otherwise, I keep going.
It's fine.
Show you
I'll just be observing everything from the tower. I can.
But yes,
I can see the parts of the world that haven't popped in yet.
you can see the stuff that doesn't exist yet. Yes.
That's great. This is the best Wizard's Tower.
All right.
You
Well,
do
thank
have
you.
one thing we want to tell you though.
Huh?
Before you go, we've got one thing you really need to see.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Yes.
You're okay. So this is for the good of all of our countries. This is for the motherland. This is for Vinland, but this is going to be one of Vinland's main and #1 exports, and I think it will benefit everyone in every faction, as I said before. But this will mostly be for Rome. Like we VMK really helped. Runark actually helped a lot. There's a lot involved, but I hope you really love it, and I think you will because of the product that it has to deal with. It's a very nice product. And there will be more building to it, but this is just the rough start of it, so keep an open mind.
Oh my, it's way out here.
It's right here. This is going to be the
Hold
north
on,
part
I
of
need
this.
to eat.
It's okay. This is gonna be North Vinland. Oh yeah, where's the water thing? Is it over here?
I don't know for sure. I think it's.
Yeah, I think there's torches right
Right,
over it. Yep,
yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see a lot of cobblestone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where's... Oh, so we got one of these? Alright, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna jump down here, right?
Yep.
Oh my, it's far.
Oh yes. Welcome to Irontown.
Ooh!
This is a fully functional. This will be an 8-part iron farm. Right now we have 4 iron farms going. If you want to come over here to one of these chests, just take a look in one of the chests, please, if you could.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
This is just one of the chests. Now we also found a spider farm and a zombie farm nearby as well that we will be using. So when you're not only when you're gathering iron here, you can be getting experience and other monster resources as well. So Vinland is going to be an iron farm.
My
We dug
God,
this out.
must
It
have
took us. Yes, yes. It took us a while.
Oh
I
my
went through. I
God.
literally went through. I literally went through 2 fully functional, like, nice diamond pickaxes through its entire life existence. So they fully depleted, and I could not repair them anymore.
No, I
how much
believe
digging
you.
we did
The
here.
tiny quarries that
Yes.
we've done have been a shit ton. This, holy cow. Imagine
Yeah.
this going all the way down to bedrock.
Yeah, this is pretty close. But yeah, so this is Irontown. This is going to be this is actually going to be the North Barracks, and this is going to be a protected area of Vinland. We're going to have a bunch of soldiers stationed here.
It's
And,
very
yeah,
similar
this
to
is
the
gonna
setup
be-
that we have in Alexandria, except it's
Yes.
more efficient.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
BMK looked that up. BMK, if you want to take that over from here. This is the
Yeah.
Yeah,
presentation.
initially we went to Alexandria. I was just showing Wolf it, and
It's
we were like,
beautiful, by
hey,
the way.
yeah, we were like, hey, we should put one of these iron farms closer. And initially we were going to use that design, but I actually was Googling it, and I was like, oh, there's way faster designs out there. And so, yeah, I found a really good video that literally talks about like all the mechanics of iron golems.
Wow. Well,
And
this
there are
is
gonna be so
great,
many-
guys. I'm
yeah.
glad that we don't have to constantly be going back to Alexandria and sitting there for eons just to get iron.
Pretty much every time I come back to Rome, I will be filling up my inventory with iron and dropping it off in the vault. That's pretty much what our donation from Vinland to Rome will be every time I come visit.
Well, with this much iron, one of the things that I definitely see in our future is building some actual, honest-to-God warships out in the bay in Rome, out off to the
Yes.
out off in the waters along Vinland, just so that Rome can have its proper navy.
Yeah,
You know what you need to do if you're gonna have warships, though.
Viking ships. Yeah, for Vinland.
Metal Viking ships.
They have to be metal.
Iron.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you can make wooden Viking ships alongside the massive iron warships.
True. I mean, they were. I was going with the way they actually looked, which was which was actually which was wood.
By the way,
So,
All right, this is great, guys. I need to get going.
Yeah.
I
we just wanted to show you
apologize.
this last thing. No, it's okay. This was the
I
The
mean,
last
this
thing
is,
we wanted
this
to
is
sign
a
off on.
This is a good play. This is a good thing to end things off at.
right.
Right.
This is,
Well, thank you guys for watching. Those of you who did, we actually had like 3 or 4 viewers throughout the whole thing today. Yeah, jump in next Monday. We'll pick this off, see the rest of Vinland, and a bit more of Rome, and possibly even Alexandria if I feel like going there and then TPing back after showing it off.
Hey,
Hmm.
streamer man, you did a good job. Here's some potatoes.
Taters, precious.
I'd be angry, but I'm Irish.
And I'm Irish as well. That's why I have so many potatoes.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.